Hey everybody, Joan Zodianz here, and welcome back to another episode of Spiritual Zundayz. This week we're going to be talking about Jupiter shifting into Capricorn. All right, so we have here on December 3rd, Tuesday, Jupiter is shifting from Sagittarius into Capricorn. Now, what does that mean for everybody? It's actually a positive sign for a lot of people. Remember, Saturn and Pluto are still in Capricorn, and the sun will also rise in Capricorn later on this month, too. So it's a very Capricorn time. So, this is a great time to prepare yourselves mentally and emotionally and spiritually for the year 2020 because we have so many Capricorns that are going to launch us into more wealth and abundance and financial independence. This is something that you're going to be working towards. So, hopefully, you have a list of goals that you want to achieve in the physical realm, okay? Let's talk a little bit about Jupiter and what it actually means. We'll actually go over Saturn and Pluto briefly as well because it all ties in together, but let's go over Jupiter. So Jupiter is the ruling planet of both Sagittarius and also Pisces, right? So it's the co-ruling planet of Pisces. Jupiter also influences our expansion, our luck, our blessings, our fortune, okay? And when it was in Sagittarius, it gave us the freedom to roam, the freedom to explore, to be adventurous, to take a lot of risks, especially when it came to our careers, our businesses, or any kind of financial independence whatsoever. Just any kind of finances you could think of. There was probably a lot of people dabbling in between two different things, like a part time job or a full time business or vice versa, right? A lot of people were trying to figure out how money works, how they can make it expand, and how they can, invest it or reinvest it or whatever have you. People took a lot of chances during this time. And some of them were good and some of them were not. Because, Sagittarius is a mutable fire sign. So we all threw our arrows into the sky and we just wanted to see which one would be lucky, which one would bring us fortune, right? That's what Sagittarius or Jupiter and Sagittarius meant for a lot of people. Now, it's going into Capricorn. Capricorn is a cardinal. I can't talk today. Capricorn is a cardinal earth sign. And this is why I have to talk slow, you guys, because I stutter a lot. The anxiety. Card- Back to what I was saying. So, Capricorn is a cardinal earth sign. So, it's more responsible, it's going to be more logical. It's the opposite of Sagittarius. So, it's going to be more cautious, right? It's going to invest their money wisely, invest their time wisely, right? And this is how people are going to start to think when it comes to career, their business, or any kind of money or any kind of goals that they may have in the physical realm. It's going to help them become more focused. Make sense? So, again, this is a very positive shift for a lot of people in their finances. You're going to see a lot of things let up in the year 2020. And you really need to start committing to these intentions that you have for yourself, these goals that you have for yourself, okay? Because Capricorn strongly believes in earning the money, right? Working hard for the money to be a provider. This also places a lot of pressure for a lot of people who don't have a lot of earth signs in their natal chart, only because Saturn and Pluto are also in Capricorn, brings which brings this kind of like aggression in a way. Capricorn being the most aggressive earth sign out of their earth siblings, Taurus and Virgo. So it's almost like it's not a rush to the finish line, but it's like almost a rush to see who builds bigger, better, and faster. Okay? It's as if there's a sense of urgency in people now, which can be a very good thing if you want it to be. If you allow the pressures to get to you, though, you will dwell in your feels a little bit, right? Capricorn likes to be more pessimistic about things because they're a realist. They like to be very realistic about certain aspects in their lives. And if you don't have a lot of planets or elements in your natal chart that kind of balances that out, then you're going to give into your negative feelings, and then it's going to be this like I can't do anything right now. Like, I can't go anywhere right now. I can't be successful fast enough. I can't do this. I can't do that. Like, you keep telling yourself you can't do something. So I'm going to teach you how to utilize the energy of Capricorn and how to, fulfill the best of your goals, right? How to reach your goals. So we're going to go over that a little bit. With Capricorn, you have to understand the energy and you have to understand how to take advantage of it. Capricorn's motto is I use, meaning they're very resourceful. And this has to apply to you now, okay? You have to be very resourceful. And please don't let your ego get in the way where you have to do crooked stuff. Like you have to just, do things just to sacrifice for the opportunity, blah, 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 blah. No, 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 no. You don't want to build up bad karma for yourself. What you want to do is to trust your skills, trust your experience. Because Capricorn is very good at that, right? They always build like the most solid resumes for themselves. They apply a lot of energy into building themselves up. And that's why they're the builder of the zodiac sign, of the entire zodiac. Okay, so think of that energy and how you can utilize that for yourself. How can you be a builder in your life? What steps do you need to take to be the best architecture of your life, right? Architecture, is that right? Architect. Architect of your life, Joan, get it together. Um, and really envision yourself in the future. This is something Capricorn masters in, right? They can see things in themselves and how they want to be in the future. And that's why they're always preparing for it. It's not to say that they don't get in their feels if they don't succeed in something. In fact, they get very frustrated if they're not progressing. And this is the negative side you have to watch out in Capricorn. And it's watching those negative things in yourselves. Um, so try not to be harsh to yourself. Try to be kind to yourself and really just take it one step at a time, or in this case, one hoof at a time. So, with that being said, please write down your goals for the year 2020 and then try to dissect everything. Try to make a plan for every single step to be who you want to be in 2020. Just please remember that any achievement is a good achievement. As long as you're moving in the direction that you need to go, then it doesn't matter what you do to get there. As long as you're a good person, right? But what I'm trying to say is like you can work on something little by little every day. And as long as you're, knocking out little tasks here and there, you're still moving forward, okay? One step at a time. And this is how we conquer ourselves. This is how we conquer success. This is how we get what we want in life, is that we take our time and we move forward little by little. Sometimes when people take giant leaps in life, right, they could be moving way too fast. It's all about trying to find a balance with yourself, but also taking accountability and making sure you're not making excuses not to move forward. There are a lot of people who make excuses only to talk themselves out of a good opportunity, and I've seen this time and time again with people. A lot of people are just afraid of success. And it's a subconscious thing. They just don't realize that, hey, change is not as scary as I think it is. And a lot of people just don't like going out of their comfort zone for things. Happiness is so complex. Everybody wants what everybody else wants, right? Everybody wants to be in love. Everybody wants to have money. Everybody wants to have the best comforts in life. And whether they're willing to work for it is what differentiates two different people, right? So, this is what you need to be realistic about. What kind of person are you? And are you willing to settle? Or are you willing to go for whatever it is that you dream of? Okay. And whatever that is based on you. Like wealth doesn't always mean having $1 million. Wealth can just mean, hey, I just want to live as comfortable as possible, pay off my student loans, pay off my house, and buy, the necessities in life. Then that's wealth, right? Or some people have a bigger dreams and they want to be like famous person and they want to have millions of dollars. I mean, go for that. Just take it one step at a time. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. One step at a time. So hopefully that helps you guys. Year 2020, we're going to be able to manifest and to create abundance for ourselves, but we have to earn that. We have to work for that. And we have to apply ourselves now, apply yourselves for bigger changes for yourself. Get out of your comfort zone. And that's all I got for you guys. I will talk to you guys next week. This week is really exciting for me because I'm ready to like launch a couple new things in year 2020, and hopefully you guys will want to support that and be a part of this new community that me and Coco are trying to build right now. And I'm also going to open it up for earth guides again because I want to work with the right people this time. And there we go. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.